Hello, and welcome to episode 65 of the Knitting a Night Later podcast. My name is Akira, your friendly neighborhood knitter. I'm coming to you today from my amazing home in Adamsville, Alabama, where I live with my sexy, gorgeous husband and my two sons, Aiden, who is 2, and Ethan, who is 1. Welcome to all returning viewers, and if you're new, thank you for checking me out for the first time. I usually don't say that. It's the coffee. I'm ready. I'm here for you guys. So today is January 27th. It has been a long month. I don't know why January feels so long. I have, so this month, Aiden will turn 3 on the 31st. So I'm ready for that. We had a couple of deaths in the family. And then, everything going on with the world. So it's just been like, okay, January, I'm done. I'm so done. Give me my son's birthday. And let's get on to February to get our lives together. So, how are you? Yeah? You're doing great? Are you not great? Okay. Well, I'm sorry about that, and I am here to maybe relieve you of some stress, and we can do other stuff. And kind of just take a break from what's going on in the world. Because you do need a break sometimes. So, yeah. I am, it is morning time. It is 9:26, almost 9:30 in the morning. The children are sleeping, so I decided to take that time to podcast. We'll see, if somebody wakes up or something like that. So, yes. Some administrative things for the podcast. I am going to extend the Happy Needles mail to the end of February, just to give a little bit more time. It seems like January's been a little strenuous. So we just need some more knitting time. I know I need more knitting time. So I'm going to extend it to, I think we only have 28 days this year. So I'll extend it to February 28th and then pull prizes on March 1st. And yeah. Also extending it for myself because I don't have any prizes. And I do have things in here that I would like to give away just because I know I'm not going to use them. But I'd like to make like little packages and stuff. So I'm going to, yeah, get some prizes at some point in time. If you'd like to donate prizes, let me know. But I'll get some as well. So I think that's it for the beginning. So let's just get started. I want to talk about some yarn and I'm excited. So you can find me on Instagram as knitting_annihilator_, where I am mostly active. I have a Ravelry, but let's be honest, we only use it to buy patterns. I'm not looking for friends on there, and I don't really check my messages unless it's necessary or unless I like go to Ravelry and remember. So just find me on Instagram as knitting_annihilator_. I think that's it. All show notes today will, if not on the screen, will be listed down below in the description box. So anything we talk about, don't worry. You don't have to pause. You don't have to stress yourself. It'll all be down below. So, yes, that is it. So let's get into what I'm wearing. So, I think I'm so excited about these projects because it's people that I've had conversations with, that I feel I can honestly say that I'm friends with. So I'm really excited about today's episode. So starting with the shirt, this is my Willienillieknits shirt. And if you don't know Willie, he is a big old firecracker. That's the best way to describe Willie. He's a firecracker, and he's different and inventive. His sole purpose, he really wants to teach you guys how to knit. He wants to teach you guys that, we don't have to buy, we don't have to, do none of that. We can do this. And that's basically his motto. His mantra is, we're out here. And that's on period. So we out here, I guess. So that's where I got this shirt from. And then his wife is the Silken Spider. And that's where I got this coffee mug. And I am drinking Forger's coffee because the best part of waking up is Forger's in your cup. So I got that. Got some creme brulee coffee creamer and some sugar. I like coffee with my sugar and cream kind of girl. This coffee is the color of my children. So I have that on. I am also wearing, I think this is called the Easy Ribbed Beanie. I don't know who it's by. It is a Red Heart free pattern on redheartyarn.com. Again, I'll put it on the screen or in the show notes. And this is Red Heart yarn. This is actually this, I think. Are these the same? Oh no, they're different. Okay. But this is what I use. Red Heart Super Soft. I'm actually gonna make a sweater out of this, but more on that later. Yeah, but I believe this is just acrylic yarn in the color blue. Now I will say acrylic yarn has its purpose. Hats, absolutely. I love a good acrylic hat. I like how stiff this is because it's like a beanie and like you hold it up and like it holds shape. I love that. So I do enjoy acrylic hats very, very much. I'm also wearing the Scrapper Cardi by Safiyyah Talley. I really hope I'm saying that right. And this is my bougie one because it's made out of merino cashmere nylon. And this is a Homespun House yarn when it went on sale when she was going back to Germany. So the purple color is Tea Leaves, and then this blue color is It's Okay to Be Alone. I've been wanting the blue color for like centuries, so I was just glad I was able to snag that. And then the purple color was just because I like purple. It's my favorite color, if you cannot tell. So I live in these. I have 2 more of these. Best pattern ever. I think best beginner pattern if you want to go into cardigans. It actually fits really well. I always have a trouble with the baby girls, you know what I'm saying? But she fits the baby girls very well. And I feel amazing. So, yep. I think that's it for what I'm wearing, drinking, using, all that stuff. So let's get into victories. I don't have it here. I don't have it here. Why? Because I gifted. Say it with me. The Habitation throat. You're right. Yes, I finished it. And I'm so thankful. So let me tell you how it went. So I finished it at the table. My best friend was, I was teaching my best friend how to knit, how to read crochet patterns, which I'll get into a little bit later as well. So I was teaching her how to read crochet patterns, and I was like, yo, I gotta finish this. And I kind of just said, screw the color changes. Like, if I'm already to that point, it's just gonna be a big chunk on the end. But it was a big chunk in the beginning and a big chunk at the end, so that kind of balanced it out, in my opinion. If I am crafty, I would love to put some pictures on the screen for you. If I'm not crafty, you know what? Just to save myself the embarrassment, if I'm not crafty, I'm just going to show you. If I am crafty, great, and you're just going to see it double times, which is fine because I did my thing, so you might as well look at it more than one time. But if I am not crafty, this will definitely work. So there it is. And this is after it was blocked. Oh, I was in love. Oh, I low-key didn't want to give it away. But I was like, no. I don't need her in my face. I made it for a purpose, and she needs to go home. So that is a finger weight paid for pattern. knit out of Lambstrings yarn in her 2019 Halloween advent calendar. And that is, I want to say 22 colors. Yes, 22 colors, because I had 2 left over. And I wanted to show you guys the magic knot ball from after I finished it. So this is her. I think it's focused on my face. There we go. So this is my magic knot ball that I made. And I have it sitting over here in this bag that says, I am not a yarn hoarder. I am a curator of an extensive private fiber collection. And this is where my crochet granny stripe blanket lives. Her right here. The size of a pillow right now. So I figured I'll put her in here. So that way whenever I'm ready I can add her on. I may add her on next on Sunday. I'm trying to participate in Scrappy Sunday to give my scrappy stuff some love. But yeah, I put her here. I've already cleaned out my what's that called? Project bag, and took all my stuff off. I was so excited to have that done. So, paid for by Helen Stewart. That's who wrote that. The Habitation Throw by Helen Stewart. I was trying to make sure I gave you all the information. So, yes, I finished it that night, blocked it, and then I believe the next day I went to my mom's house. My mom gave me a bag. My dad got in touch with my aunt, said, hey, Kira wants to bring you something. And then, you know, because of Auntie Ron messing up the party, I just dropped it off at her door. I rang her doorbell. She has one of those ring doors, you know, with the camera or whatever. And I was like, here's your gift. I put it right there, all that stuff. So, I just wrote her a cute little note that said, you know, it's a family gift. The boys helped me pick out some colors, and my husband helped me pick out some colors. I just did the knitting. So she called and she told me that she loved it, and she almost cried, and I almost cried because she almost cried. So yes, that was the best feeling ever to give her that, and I was so excited. So that is my victory. That is not here. So yes, let's get into some works in progress, aka battles over here, because we're superheroes and knitting is my superpower. So I'll start with this one because I low-key want to get this done because I'm yeah. So this is living in my Naughty Knitting Sacks bag, and I have a coupon code with Miss Naughty Knitting Sacks, which is Super Knitter 15, to get 15% off of your order. And you may be asking why this is naughty, because it looks so, you know, innocent right here. And then I whip her open and there's vaginas in your face. You're welcome. If you needed that early this morning, a vagina in your face. So I am teaching my friend how to, my best friend, she's been on the channel before. I'm teaching her how to read crochet patterns because she's going back to crochet. She used to crochet back in the day. She wanted to come back. So in order to teach her, I realized I need to actually do it, because teaching it and then like trying to read it, I can't read crochet as good as I can read knitting. So I gave her this hat pattern, which is the Orion mesh beanie by Caleisha Ryan of the Quirky Monday Craft Cast. That's my best friend. And here's a picture of it. I don't think my picture's doing it justice, just because of the fact that like my printer was a jerk. But anyway, so this is the hat that I'm teaching her how to make, because I felt like this was, for me, it made sense, and it was a pretty decent crochet pattern for me. Like, as far as like learning, it was really, really good. And of course, I text Caleisha and be like, girl, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. So this is a free pattern, I think. Edit Cura confirmed that. Free pattern on Ravelry. And I am using, so it's all coming full circle. The reason I'm really excited about this is because Caleisha gave me this yarn a while ago, because I was trying to extend my acrylic collection. So I'm gonna make a dress with some of it, so I already have that yarn. But also someone asked me to make them a hat anyway when they saw that I was teaching my friend. So I was like, sure, I'll just make them a hat out of this. We'll see if they get it, because if I'm doing a good job and I like it, I may keep it. But here is where I am. I'm not going to hold it too close. My crochet isn't bad, but it's not the best, bro. But this is, I don't have one with a band. Oh, here we go. So these are Lion Brand mandala cakes. I don't know what this, oh wait, I think this is the same thing. I mean, kind of. And this one is called Shirma. And those kind of look the same, so I'm going to say that this is that. But yeah, so I'm still on the crown increases. That's where I'm at. So this is crocheted on a 5.5 millimeter hook, and this is a worsted weight, usually a worsted weight pattern. This is DK, so I just went with the size that comes on the DK thing, right? Yes, I just did. I'm using a 5 millimeter hook. I got these hooks on Amazon, and it came in like this cute little pack. But I really like this, and I just love that this one's purple. I just so happen to be purple. So yeah, I enjoy crochet, I guess, because like I'm not as fast, and I again can't read it as good. I'm getting better, but I can't read it as good, so I get mad at myself. But other than that, I really love this pattern so much. Caleisha, A1. Chef's kiss. So that's this one project that I think I'm going to work on today, because I want to finish this so I can focus on my next project. Oh, it's so delicious, y'all. Okay, so that's that one. My next battle, I don't even want to call it a battle because I'm having such a fabulous time. I'm gonna say my dance, my next number selection with this project. Oh, so let's just talk about the bag. So this is my Fates Thread Deluxe Large bag. My husband looked at this bag and he said, and I quote, "This looks expensive." Baby boy, why are you giving me compliments? But yes, I was very excited. So, Fates Thread, if you're watching, the best review you've gotten on this is it looks expensive. Again, you're welcome. I'm not sponsored by any of these people. I just support the homies. You know what I'm saying? So, this is just sensational. This pocket is my whole life. So as you can see, because of Big Roan, of course I got some hand sanitizer in there. I have scissors. I have my measuring tape. I have the other needles because I'm on an interchangeable set. So I have the other size needles in here. I have another stitch marker, and I have my ChowGoo interchangeable set for when I'm ready for sleeves. Yeah, it's a sweater. Did you guess it? So, I am in love with this so much. This is so good. I really want another one. I'm being a good girl these days, but like, I really want another one so bad. So, oh, also, didn't even tell you, there's a Whitney Marie Anderson pin on there. More on her in like 3 seconds. So, I did... Oh, I'm sleepy. Okay. I did another episode of the Annihilating Assessment. And I reviewed this yarn. And I'll put that in the little eye right there. This is Brujeria Lana yarn. I'm getting more comfortable. Brujeria Lana yarn. And this is the colorway because I messed it up on my review. Y'all, oh, it's so delicious. So let me show you the pattern first. So I am making the Cloud Bay by Justyna Lorkowska. I'll put that on the screen for you guys. And so here's one. Oh, cool. So here's one photo of what it looks like. And then here's another photo of what it looks like. So it's an open cardigan. It looks like it's going to flatter the girls very well. It's got some waist shaping, but I don't have a waist, which is what's going on with my bod. So my bod places are getting bigger, but it's like I'm just like this. So I don't really do waist shaping because you have to have a waist for that, and I'm not finna waste my time wasting if I ain't got no waist, you know what I'm saying? So I'm probably not gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna knit straight down. And yeah, so you see what she looks like. I'm gonna show you how far I am. Y'all, this yarn is so gorgeous. I can't get over that. So here's the cake. So here's a cake. Where you seeing those deep colors, while they look brown on the screen, they're actually... Okay, there is some brown, but more so purple. If you want to watch my review, you can go watch it, because this makes me want to do naughty things. Okay, so here is where I am. Here's how it's knitting up. Oh, I love it so much. So this is going to be absolutely stunning, and I'm probably going to live in this and have to make another one. I already like how the front is growing. I got to do some counting to see where I am on the back and the sleeves. But I am so in love with this project so much. So I'm doing, you know, my raglan increasing for the sleeves and the back. So this yarn means a lot. I want to go ahead and finish. This is just a real black girl magic project, I'll be honest with you. I have Whitney Marie Anderson. That's my little baby girl with her flower crown on there. Brujeria Lana is a African American and Mexican dyer, which I'm in love with. There's little chocolate mamas on my bag. So I just been real in it, you know? And then my stitch markers. So Miss Brujeria Lana herself gave me this one. And then, gave me 3 of them. So I have one right there. Let me get some leverage. Okay. So she gave me 3 of them. So I have one right here. And then one right here. And then the other 2 stitch markers are from Simply Serving, and they are Nintendo Switch controllers because I love Nintendo so much. But yeah, this is working up really nicely. It's stress-free. I mean, of course, the counting and all that, but I am using Knit Companion for my progress. So I have like my repeats already in there. I have I've already highlighted what size I'm making. I'm making the 38.5-inch bust just because I like space. Like, I like room in here, which like I said, I've recently measured my chest and I didn't know it was a 36, but here we go. So I like a lot of room. So 38-inch bust was fabulous. And I have enough yarn for that. So yeah, I think because it's indie dyed yarn, what I usually do, because I don't like alternate skeins or anything, I fade them into each other and then just watch what happens. So that's definitely something I want to do. I may attempt helical knitting in the sleeves if I just, remember, but if not, I could care less. But this project, guys, it's sensational. Oh, it's so yummy. Like I said on my review, it reminds me of like s'mores, like purple s'mores. Because just the brown and the white and then the purple, just like adding an accent of jam. That's a good description, Kira. Okay. So, I love this so much. So, I'm going to... You know what? I might save this until February just to highlight like African American designers and yarn dyers. So I might work on this today because I just, after pulling it out to show you, I'm just like, ooh, I want to work on it. So yeah. The Cloud Bay is a DK weight paid for pattern. I am using the recommended needle size, which is a size 6 right now. US size 6. But yeah, I love this. When I pick this bag up, I'm not worried. The only thing I should worry about is when you put my wallet in here, because at this point it's a purse. But this is everything. So yeah, so that's all I'm working on. My goal is to do a languishing whip once a month. So the Habitation throw was my languishing whip. I'm done. February, I'm gonna work on my Starflake by Stephen West. And then once I'm done with that, done. And then March, since I think St. Patrick's Day is in March, I'm gonna do this one. And then that'll be 3 languishing whips. And all done before, the year is over. So, yeah. So we can get into, I think I have one. Yeah. I actually have one kryptonite. And I really said I wasn't going to get this. I don't really know what happened, I'll be honest. I know what happened. I was on Instagram. Story of our lives, right? I was on Instagram and someone offered a coupon code. And here we were. So I got the Star Wars Knitting in the Galaxy book, which I will be doing a review on. So you may see that on Sunday. And today is Wednesday. So I got this. Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. So it's got, again, some of the homies in here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Okay. Like this one is Bad Wolf Girl Studios. I forgot 30-minute intervals. New camera. Still learning. Okay. This one is by Tristan Molina. of Dragon Horde Designs. I know her mom designed something in here. Hold on. And her mom is Yarn Cafe Creations. I think she's in decor, maybe? Because she designed, like, a, what's it called? Hold on. Toys, inspired apparel. There it is, $1.95. Okay. Here they are. So they're little ornaments. My favorite Star Wars character is Darth Maul. So I told Mama, I said, baby girl, you're going to have to make him big. I need a big person sweater of that, sis. Period. Because Darth Maul is my man. And I hear what you guys are saying. Like, oh, he died in episode 1. Just stop. Just stop your crap, okay? Because what y'all not gonna do is try to undermine him. Like, he was the shits. He had a motorcycle. He had a double-edged lightsaber. Like, you can't tell me anything. You can't. He's amazing. And I love him. I'll always love him. My kids are scared of him because I have little mannequins of him in the playroom. And they think he's a bad guy. And I'm like, okay. He's a bad guy. It's okay. But yeah. So, that is pretty much everything. As far as strategies go, I think I want to just work on my sweater. I also want to cast on a new hat out of these yarns. So I want to make the Stephen West painted bricks hat. And this is my Lambstrings yarn and Saturn, nope, I can't say it. So here it is. It's in this. And this was in my advent calendar from 2020. And then this yarn is Jane Knits in the colorway The Lettuce Lesson. So I think I want this to be the main and then the bricks come in here, or this to be the main and the bricks be this color. I don't know. You guys can help me decide in the comments below. So yeah, so I guess that's it, guys. Kind of short because I finished something. So when you finish things, you don't really have, you know, things to show. But I hope to see you again next week. If you did like what you saw, please subscribe, join the alliance, like and comment, and share with your friends and your mom and your family. I hope you have the best time living the most amazing life and craftiest life possible. And I'll see you in the next one.